Welcome to the On Deck podcast presented by LineStar, your top MLB player prop bets for today, plus our home run calls of the day, alongside my trusty co-host Tyler Wiemann. I am Shannon Sommerville, and trusty Tyler, delivered again with his prop. I delivered on mine. We gave out another winning ticket yesterday on the show, so hopefully you tailed. And if you did, congratulations, because you won yourself some money yesterday. And because of that, we're going to give out $50 on the show today. So to start off the show, and before we get into today's picks, we got to celebrate yesterday's wins. Actually, we've given out a winning ticket on this show 5 out of the last 6 shows, so we're on a roll. Let's hit off a money gun here. Tyler, where's your gun at? There we go.
Oh, we got it.
Let's fire it off and announce a winner. Every day on this show, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel and comment below. You're entered into our prop bet contest. If you go 2 for 2, one randomly selected commenter wins $50. So today's winner from yesterday's video is going to be, drum roll, Daniel Pope 127, who commented, "Love it when the algorithm refreshes with the new LineStar video." Daniel, congrats on the win. And again, if you want to be a winner like Daniel, all you have to do, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. You're in it to win it. Also, we should note the tool that we are using to help us find the best value in the prop market is always that Props AI tool on the LineStar app, and you can check that out at linestarapp.com. And you can tailor our picks if you would like. They are available Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard, ParlayPlay. If you download those apps, use the promo code LineStar, though. Make sure you can take advantage of that deal because you'll get a bonus deposit match, plus you'll get 1 free month of LineStar. So if you've been curious about checking out LineStar, that's a great way to do it. All right, let's get into today's action. It is a nice Mondo slate for today. We've got a lot of games on deck, so a lot to choose from. Tyler, where are you headed for your main prop bet of the day?
I'm wearing my Padres hat, but I'm going to be fading them a little bit.
Ooh,
I am going Adam Mazur under 4.5 Ks at minus 134 or 135 in sportsbooks. Our LineStar projection has him at 2.7. The consensus is at 4. He has a 12.3% K rate so far in the MLB, and he has been absolutely awful versus left-handed bats. There could be 6 lefties in this lineup for Seattle, and he is striking out 9% of lefties. Just an awful number. The only thing that is a little scary is the Seattle Mariners offense kind of hits like they're a bunch of catchers. It's either a home run or it's a strikeout. There's not much in between. But all in all, I think they'll probably get to Mazur. He is bad versus lefties, and there's going to be a lot of them tonight that he's facing.
You mentioned the home run or strikeout. In fact, I just remember pulling up the LineStar app and that MLB Dinger report. I saw a couple Mariners bats popping on there.
Yes, there are a couple.
To your point there. Yeah, exactly. All right, for my pick, I'm going to the San Francisco Giants and Heliot Ramos over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. LineStar's projection for Ramos is 2.2. And this is a line he's cleared 7 of the last 10 games. In fact, 60% of the time this season. And he's been hot in the month of July. 333 average, 968 OPS. But what he does best is he is a righty bat who crushes left-handed pitching. 404 average, 1323 OPS, and has a 412 ISO against lefties too. And today he gets to go up against Toronto's lefty, Yusei Kikuchi, who's giving up just under a 300 average to righty bats. Also, we've got some wind blowing out to left at Giant Stadium, plus Toronto bullpen 27th versus right-handed bats. So if he doesn't get to Kikuchi, pretty good odds against that weak Toronto bullpen. So I like the bet there. Again, if you haven't already, you can tail us there on our main picks for today. Just to recap, we're going Adam Mazur under 4.5 Ks and Heliot Ramos over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs as our main ticket for today. So if you would like to tail us, again, Underdog Fantasy, Chalkboard, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, links to that are below, and use that promo code LineStar. But now it is bonus time because we love to give our viewers some extra bonus. Just gotta have variety is the spice of life. We like to give our viewers some variety to choose from. So where are you headed in your bonus?
Since I'm fading my Padres, I might as well fade your Yankees a little bit too. We're going Carlos Rodon under 6.5 Ks at minus 110. The consensus projection is 6.2. He's been under in 60% of games this season. He has a 12.8% combined K rate in this matchup. And the Rays over the last 20 games versus left-handed pitching, 344 average, 333 ISO, and a 456 WOBA. That strike out rate for them is not very high over that last 20 game stretch. So I think Rodon might have a little bit of trouble versus the Rays today.
Yeah, I was looking actually when I was picking my home run call, I was kind of going against my youngster Carlos Rodon because he has one of the highest home run per nine rates in baseball. So I was kind of looking there for my home run call. I ended up not going with a Rays bat though. You'll see who I picked in just a little bit. I couldn't stomach it, but to your point, I see where you're headed there. But for my prop bet, I'm going to the Phillies. This is kind of a little bit of an earlier game, but Trea Turner's been on a roll. Let's go with him over 1.5 bases. LineStar's projection is 2.5, and he's been over 55% of the time this season. 360 average, 25 OPS in July. He also does much better at home too, where this game is today, Citizens Bank Park, going up against Dodgers righty Bobby Miller. Okay, he struggled on the road, actually. 345 opponent average when he's on the road. Now, not a huge sample size for him, but I still like those odds there against the hot bat of Trea Turner, especially since we've got 92-degree temperatures and wind blowing out at Citizens Bank Park today, so could be nice for those Phillies bats today. Not a bad one as well. And then another one you might want to consider is Bryan Reynolds over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. LineStar's projection is 2.2. He's been over 4 of the last 6 games, 321 average in July. And Reynolds is a switch hitter with an 843 OPS to righties, so 66 points higher than he does versus lefties. So that's pretty good. And going up against Milwaukee righty Colin Ray, who is actually 5 for 9 against, so a good history against. He's likely batting second, so a pretty good spot in the order as well. Not a bad spot to play there as well. So if you would like to tail us again, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, Chalkboard, ParlayPlay, links to that are below. And if you've got any locks that you would like to let us know about, hey, we're all in it together to try to beat the books. Drop them in the comments. A comment also enters you into the prop bets contest. If we go 2 for 2 on our main, one randomly selected commenter will win $50, and we'll announce that on tomorrow's show, just like we did today. We've announced a winner for 5 of the last 6. I almost cheated us there. 5 of the last 6 shows. So we've been on a roll here. In fact, just to, go over our wins, 29 and 12 over the last couple weeks. So a lot of that credit goes to Tyler because he was holding down the fort on my vacation. So congrats, Tyler, on our improving our overall record on the season. We're definitely in the win column. So hopefully you guys have been taking advantage and cashing in. And if you don't mind, give us a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and let us know in the comments again. Now it's time for home run calls of the day. Tyler, where are you headed for a bomb on this Tuesday?
I got to go where there's some of the best hitting weather on that slate, and that is out to Boston in a red-hot Rafael Devers plus 195 to hit a bomb. Vegas has him at a 32.7% chance for a home run today, which is just crazy high. LineStar has him at 23%. So I don't love the odds to actually bet this, but I'm here for the people. I want to give away some more money. And over the last 20 games versus right-handed pitchers, he's hitting 396 with a 458 ISO. Estes versus left-handed bats, 268 ISO and a home run on 5.5% of plate attempts. The math is very simple here. Devers is hot right now. Great matchup. Home run weather. Devers hits one out.
One of the first things I do is check out the weather and the conditions across the country, and that was one I was like, oh, someone's hitting a bomb at Fenway today. Wind is blowing out, warm weather. Gotta love a Rafael Devers call there. I'm actually going to one of the least favorable places in the country for home runs, and that is Tropicana Field, but I'm going with a Yankees bat, the rookie, Ben Rice, plus 430. So incredible value here for a bomb for the rookie. LineStar actually is giving him a 25.3% chance of a home run. That is higher than Aaron Judge's odds today at 24.2 on LineStar's MLB Dinger report. This is a lefty bat with a 366 ISO against righties. And today, going up against Tampa Bay Rays righty, Ryan Pepiot's giving up a 1.31 home run per 9 rate, also a 436 slugging to lefties. And Ben Rice is a hitter who is top 5% in barreled balls and top 10% in exit velocity over the last 2 weeks. I think we see a bomb from the rookie Ben Rice, who has been phenomenal just over the weekend. Oh, he had just 3 home runs in one game. No big deal. I think he does it again today at the Trop. What do you think, Tyler?
Hey, he's in a very good spot, that's for sure. He's been crushing some righties, so it makes some sense.
Yeah, and the value is pretty good too. If you're on MLB Dinger Report, you'll notice that the Vegas odds are much lower, so you can get some pretty decent value here as well. Not a bad tool there. If you haven't checked it out already, check it out on the LineStar app. And if you haven't already, again, by this point in the show, please do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Let us know where you're headed, either for your home run call of the day or your prop bet. We're all trying to help each other out. Let's go out there on this Taco Tuesday, beat the books, buy ourselves some tacos for dinner tonight. Let's go get it. Good luck out there, guys.
Good luck, guys. Let's make some money.